Welcome back, friends. I am Muhammad Tahir Ahmed from computerfever.com. Friends, we are learning making buttons in Bootstrap. And in this video, I will tell you how can we make block level buttons and how can we make active buttons and disable buttons. So I go to my Notepad++ and I scroll it down. Now I will go inside this container div and this class row div. So once again I make the button tag and I give a class to it, btn space btn dash primary space btn dash lg space btn dash block. Block level primary button. So friend, I will duplicate all this button tag and I will paste it down. So here I will just change the primary to default. And here I will also write default. So now I go to my Chrome browser and I refresh this page. So friend, in this way you can make this block level primary button and this block level default button. And I have told you so many times before that we use Bootstrap for making our site responsive. So all these buttons and everything is completely responsive. So you're watching that when I scroll, I decrease the size of my Chrome browser, all these buttons come down and they are showing also in this way. So friend, once again I go back to my Notepad++ and now I will tell you that how can you make the active and disable button. So once again I go inside the other container and row and I make here one more button tag and I close that button tag and I give it a class, default built-in class. I am using all the default built-in classes of Bootstrap, btn space btn dash primary space btn dash lg space active. And here I will write active primary button. And now I will copy it and paste it down. And here I will change just the default. And in spite of default, primary I will write here default. So friend, now I will copy this whole container because now I am to make the disable button. So I paste it down. And here in spite of active, I will write disable. And I have copied it and paste it here, and I will also paste it down and here too. Make the D capital. So now I go to my Chrome browser and refresh the page. So I scroll it down. So friend, this is the active primary button, this is the active default button, and this is the default primary disable button, and this is the disable default button. You are watching that there is a red circle sign here. Actually I make some BR to scroll it down so you could understand more easily. If I put some BR here, then I copy this BR and I put them down. So now I go to my Chrome browser and refresh. So now you can watch more easily. So this is the primary default disable button and this is the default disable button. So friend, I have told you all these different types and different styles of making buttons by using Bootstrap inside the Bootstrap. I hope you will have understood everything. Friend, in next video we will make buttons drop down. So I see you in next video.